Happy Monday! Welcome to a new week, a new reading vlog, a new everything, really. It's like I said, it's Monday. We're already off to a fantastic start because I'm all over the place. It's like 4 in the afternoon, end of day stuff is going on. I am currently reading The Tenant of Wildfell Hall by Anne Bronte. I am on page 46. I'm so much further than when I updated you guys last week. Like 15 pages further. But it's okay. We're all good. I'm not going to stress about it because I think I'm going to finish this book this week. And then it is on to my next one. I know what I'm doing. This is great. Great stuff going on right now. To be completely honest, my brain's all over the place because it hasn't been used today because I've been dealing with a sick kid all day. Again, fantastic. I will update you guys tomorrow and let you know how much I've read. I'm gonna get some reading done now. Dinner is gonna be super easy tonight, super chill, so I won't have to take a whole bunch of time to try and make dinner. That's a big thing. And then I'll be reading the rest of the night away. I'll update you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys. It is Tuesday and I'm gonna kind of talk to you as I make breakfast because this is the only time I'm really gonna have it right now, and there's some things that I want to say that I want to say now as opposed to waiting until 5 o'clock this afternoon when I can update you guys again. So sorry for the noise. I'll try and not talk over the noise and try and choose my words a little bit better. So I'm sorry if this is not really your thing. In terms of me making I'm sorry if this isn't really your thing of me making breakfast. Also, you'll probably see my dog and my 2.5-year-old cruising around while I do this. But like I said, today's gonna be kind of a busy day, so I need to multitask as best that I can. So with that being said, give me 2 seconds and let's have a conversation. Okay, so I'm currently, as you know, reading The Tenant of Wildfell Hall, and I am loving it. It is quickly becoming one of my all-time favorites. I'm not very far into it. I think I want to say I got to like almost page 60 last night, but I also went to bed with a mild migraine, so I kind of figured I wasn't going to get a whole lot of reading done, to be completely honest. But I will say I'm absolutely loving it. It has like the darkness of, say, Jane Eyre with the like parody, wit, cleverness of Jane Austen. Really any of her books. I say Pride and Prejudice because that's one of my all-time favorites, but maybe Sense and Sensibility, maybe a little bit of that too in there. But with that being said, I'm absolutely loving it. There is something so just funny and dark and miraculous about it that just makes me smile. Okay, so what I was saying was that it is just really good. Now the thing is, what is making it kind of take so long, yes, I know, honey, I'm making them. What is making me kind of take a little bit longer to read these is that I keep getting to points where I want to share and talk and have a giggle with somebody else about, and I sit there and then I like reread them because I'm just like, oh my god, did she really put that in there? This may not work out the way I really wanted it to. This may be harder than I thought it was gonna be. Gosh, gotta love it, right? So with all that being said, my kids are starting to get hungry now. With all that being said, I was at a point last night where, first of all, I think Fergus is like my all-time favorite character from Class 6 ever. He just cracks me up. He's the Jane Austen commentary character. That's awkward, I have chocolate on my hands. He is the Jane Austen commentary character in A Tenet of Wildfell Hall, at least at this point. Now this may change. This is another thing that'll be interesting to see how my thoughts and opinions change as I continue to read. But they were visiting Mrs. Graham, and he made such the funniest comment about how some of them have nothing better to do with their time than to talk about others, and she was an other of a lot of interest to them, and how once they get tired of talking about themselves, they have no other choice but to talk about others. And it just tickled me because A, that is a very true fact of that time. That's what the women did. They sat at, they sat at home and gossiped, which is obviously not what Miss Graham does. And the fact that he just put it out there, and then they admonished him, of course, because that wasn't the proper thing to do. It was just, the whole scene just tickled me pink, and I really, really, really enjoyed it. So, yeah, I will share as I go along. It's going to be kind of interesting because I do a lot of my reading in bed at night. So I don't really know what form this is going to take, but we'll just go along, and that's what I'm going to try and do now. So without further ado, I will just update you guys later. I'm gonna go eat my breakfast and drink my tea because god, I need it this morning. Yeah, I'll update you guys a little bit later on and talk to you about what I've read then. So I recognize that I told you that I wanted to update you guys more, and then I didn't update you guys more, and I actually didn't update you guys at all for like a whole day. So sorry about that. To be completely honest, yesterday just kind of got away from me a little bit, and it just kind of went a little crazy. So there we go, and I just didn't get a chance to reach for the camera and talk to you guys about my thoughts on The Tenet of Wildfell Hall. I am currently on 110, so definitely not as far as I want to be in at this point in time, but we are getting Helen's backstory, her kick-ass stand up for women in the 1800s backstory, and I'm super excited for that. And I'm even more excited to find out what Mr. Markham thinks of everything. And well, I know how he's gonna react, but you know, that's the brilliance of like this classic, this A style of classic, the time period, the way it's written, you kind of know how the characters are gonna react, and I think that's what sometimes makes it so wonderful. I don't know. I don't really know where I was going with all that, to be completely honest. So yeah, that's where I'm at. I am about to make some popcorn and settle in for some reading, and just kind of take it easy Yeah, so we'll see. My goal is to finish this book by like Saturday. I'd like to start a new book this weekend. I'd like to start a new book this weekend. I don't know what I'll start. I've got to do up my next TBR, which I already kind of showed you guys a little bit in last week's reading vlog of like what I'm leaning towards, but I'd like to start a new book this weekend, so we'll see, excuse me, how that goes. But in order to do that, I need to stop talking to you guys and blabbering on about nothing and get down to doing some reading. So I will update you guys tomorrow. Hello, and good afternoon. It is Friday. I'm gonna make this fast because the Harry Potter is on the TV and I gotta go watch it because I'm watching it with my kids this time. So, real fast, I'm on 132 of the Tenant of Wildfell Hall. I kind of want to throw my book against the flipping wall because, ooh, Helen is making me mad. She is making me mad. But yeah, that's my update for now. I plan on getting a lot of reading done this weekend. I want to start a new book tomorrow or Sunday, so that makes a big difference. I've got a lot of reading still to do, so we'll see how well my plan goes. Good morning, guys. So maybe a quieter place to film. There really isn't one. Sorry. This might work until the thing chirps. So I'm about halfway through the Tenant of Wildfell Hall now, and I want to throw, like, I want to shake Helen. I know we all were like that at, you know, whatever, 19, 18, whatever, those years, you know, we're all like that. But she's ignoring so many warning signs and little triggers, and I know that a lot of it is just the way things were back then and all. I know all of that, but it doesn't stop me from wanting to just shake her. I want to just shake her character. She's vapid. She is ignorance. She wants to try and live in her little blissful little world and pretend that all is well and all is not well. I don't think she's antagonistic. I do think if something made her as mad as she is saying in her diary that it made her that mad, there's a problem, like, and then she ignores it and goes back, like, and I still have like 100 more pages of her story to get through, and I'm kind of like, oh my god. But I'm still really loving it. I really do love the Tenant of Wildfell Hall. Really enjoy it. I'm gonna finish it today. I'm hoping I'll finish it by lunchtime, and then I can start a new book. But yeah, I'm gonna go drink this because I'm like floundering. I was up reading quite a while, quite late last night, and I need to go post my book club group discussion questions. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna get back into reading. So I'll update you guys here in a few hours. So, confession, it's actually like much later, like 12 hours later since I updated you guys this morning. So yeah, what's been going on? I finished the Tenant of Wildfell Hall around 4 o'clock-ish, and I really enjoyed it. I gave it 3.5, 4 out of 5 stars. I really liked it. I wanted to shake the main character, like Helen, regularly at regular intervals, but overall I really liked it. I like the little bits we got of like society life and all of that, and the, you know, fun she pokes at it a little bit. and of course a good love story at the end, so that was good. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna pick up just yet. I was gonna pick up Mom and Me and Mom by Maya Angelou. It's on my list that I want to read ASAP, but I have some things going on right now that I haven't talked to you guys yet about and I haven't shared yet, and for those reasons, for those things that are going on, I just cannot read it just yet. I think I'll read it like October, November time frame is when I think I'll be able to pick it up. But I'm still really looking forward to it. I read a couple pages of it and I was like, oh my gosh, I want to read this right now, but because of the other things that I've got going on, I can't. And I'll expand on that later on for you, so it's not, I'm not gonna keep this a secret or anything like that. But anyway, yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna pick up next right now. I'm just focused on going to bed, to be completely honest. I'm so tired. But I wanted to let you guys know where I was at, and I'll update you guys in the morning and let you know what I decide to pick up to read next. I'll chat with you guys in the morning. Hello, happy Sunday. I don't know why I've been doing the hello thing lately. It's definitely not my thing. Happy Sunday. Update for you. I gave you guys an update at like 11 o'clock last night. I have no idea what it is like. I was exhausted, so I don't know how that came off, but I finished the Tenet of Wildfell Hall by Anne Bronte yesterday, and then I did a boatload of writing last night, which is why I didn't pick up anything else like I wanted to, because I wrote like crazy. And then the book that I wanted to pick up that I really want to read, it's just not a good time to read it right now, so I've had to change my plans a little bit. To be completely honest, I really don't know how much reading I'm going to be able to get done today, because I just have a lot to get done, like just household like admin stuff to get done today. Some like cleaning and dishes and laundry and rearing the young minds of tomorrow. So and I quite honestly am just not sure what I want to pick up. I'm torn in between two books. I'm just not sure what direction I want to take with my reading this week. So I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap this week up. Thank you guys so much for watching. Tune in next week to find out what book I've picked up and how I fare with it. I will talk to you guys later.